The program that we have here at LaGuardia is the only AVMA accredited veterinary technology program in the city of New York. And aim, come around on a curve so that you're looking down toward the eardrum. What color? It is very competitive. Given what's been going on with the economy, we have a large number of applicants, actually larger than the number of students we can support. That clinical phase, we have 48 students. So this year we had, I think it was 120 students that applied for those 48 spots. You're pretty much going to need to look straight into the pupil.
I love learning about them. I love learning about the way they work, the way they act, why we give them certain medicines, how these medicines affect them, how their ailments affect them. All of that I find very interesting.
We had talked about parts of the physical exam, and we draw from a very large, very diverse student base, which enriches our program tremendously. We have students who are just out of high school. We have students who are finished with one career and are going to something they've always loved.
You want to stand up for me? I worked for 20 years in the garment industry, primarily in the kids market. As I found my job less and less satisfying, I looked to do something that I found more interesting, and I started in 2003 volunteering at the ASPCA. Found it really rewarding, really satisfying, loved everything I was doing there. And about a year and a half ago, when I lost my job, I panicked at first, didn't know what I was going to do. Once that settled, I just decided it was time to make a change.
Rosa, you want to hold, and Lisanne, you take a look? Our students, when they enter the clinical phase of our program, which is the actual hands-on, now we're going to do stuff part, work with animals that have been provided to us through a U.S. government-approved facility. They're here so that our students can learn how to do a physical exam, how to take blood. We spay and neuter all the animals, and so that's how our students learn surgical nursing. We radiograph all the animals to, first of all, make sure that everything's good, and second of all, so that our students learn how to take radiographs. We do blood work and fecal analysis and urine analysis because veterinary technicians do all of those things.
I would love to end up in a zoo. I really like working with exotic animals.
One thing that if you look on the U.S. Department of Labor website, among the top so-called recession-proof professions is veterinary technology. We have jobs for every one of our students when they graduate. Most of our students get more than one offer. She's playing with your hair. Our students are responsible for the daily husbandry of our animals. They are responsible for making sure everybody is fed and has water and has been played with every day of the year, including weekends and school holidays and New Year's and Christmas. So many times our students get attached.
All of our cats and dogs here do need homes at the end of the spring semester. A lot of them are being adopted by our classmates, but the ones that aren't, we need to find homes for.
At the end of the school year, the animals have been vaccinated, their health is perfect, and we adopt them out. So everybody finds a good home.